Well, the board will have that report to look at too. I don't have any other questions for you. I'm at the point where I'm ready to conclude the hearing. Thank you for your time today.
Can I let you hear my rap song, please?
How long is it?
The one verse in the
Is
chorus.
it about?
It's about prison.
It's about prison?
Yeah.
Well, we only have about a minute left.
I say.
All right.
I say.
And that's a first. He does make a request to share his rap song and he sings it. And if you want to just fast forward to the 14-minute mark, you can go ahead. But if you want to sit through the hearing, we are about to watch the parole hearing of a bank robber who robbed the Zion Bank in 2015. Now, his full term date is 2030, so he's got 6 years riding on this parole hearing. And I got to say, this is one of the wackiest parole hearings that we have covered. So with that, let's jump in.
Get started in just a second. Then I'll let you know when it's time.
Scott, can she see me right now? Can she see me right now?
All right. Today's the time and place set for a rehearing for Tommie Diggs, offender number 1846669. That is you, correct, sir?
Yes, sir.
Did you receive prior notice of today's hearing? Do you feel ready to proceed?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'll be taking testimony from you. Do you swear or affirm that the statements you provide today will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
All right. My name's Joel Robinson. I'm a hearing officer. I work for the board. I'll be conducting your hearing today. You had a hearing back in January of 23. It was a rescission hearing after you failed to complete the expected programming. The board ordered a rehearing for today with the expectation that you complete the sex offender treatment program. You aware of that?
Yeah.
All right. Did you get a copy of the sex offender treatment program report dated December 9th of 24?
Yep.
You had the opportunity to read through that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I just received it yesterday. So I don't know when you got a copy of it.
A few weeks ago or so.
Maybe when they went over the interview with you, they went over the report with you, maybe? That's how it went?
The guy, the blue pack, came in the mail.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
And the report dated December 9th was in there? Because it's only December 10th.
I don't remember. I just got the notice. I got my blue pack.
Did you get this specific report, the sex offender treatment program report dated December 9th of 2024? You would have gotten it yesterday
May I see
by a
it?
case manager.
May I
or
see it?
somebody.
No, I didn't get that.
I didn't think you did. The only way you would have gotten it is if the case manager printed it off and showed it to you, gave it to you right before the hearing today or yesterday. So you do have the opportunity to receive this report prior to the hearing, have the opportunity to read through it and be prepared to speak on it. And generally we disclose these documents, a couple weeks prior to the hearing, but being that we just received it yesterday, we didn't have the time to do that. So you have a couple options.
Can I just look at it right here?
I can read, I'll read it through it if you'd like to proceed that way. Do you want a couple minutes to read it? Do you want me to just read it?
Not even now. I'm a fast reader. I'll just brief over real quick.
Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and go off record for a couple minutes. We'll give you the opportunity to read this and see if you're ready to proceed at that point.
Yeah.
All right.
It's killing me, Joe.
Now, while we wait for him to review his packet, I'll just read to you about the bank robbery. And I want to point out, nowhere in the files does Sir Richard find why he has sex offender programs that he has to take. We don't see that anywhere in his record. So now the bank heist, which took place September 16, 2015, it states like this. A man has been arrested after allegedly robbing a downtown bank Thursday afternoon. According to Salt Lake Police Detective Richard Shipping, a call came in of a robbery at Zion's Bank at Main Street when a man walked up to the counter and demanded money. The teller complied and handed him an undisclosed amount of money before he fled on foot. When our officers arrived, they found a man fitting the description of the robbery suspect walking not far from the location and stopped him for questioning. Shipping said, after finding cash that appeared to have come from the bank and after questioning the man, the police made an arrest. The suspect has been identified as Mr. Diggs. He was 29 at the time. Now, this is certainly interesting. Again, I'm going to tell you, his rap song gets something else, and we're about to hear it. But first, to the
I
hearing.
mean, can you not, you say the word.
All right, we're back on record with Tommie Diggs, offender number 184669. Mr. Diggs was provided a copy of the program summary that was provided. Mr. Diggs, is there anything further that you would like to discuss regarding that treatment summary?
No,
And
no.
let me provide you your options again. Your options are you can have a copy of that disclosed to you, have time to go back and review it, be adequately prepared to respond to it. If you would like to do that, what we would do is we would continue today's hearing to a different date. We'd get you back on the calendar on the next available date,
No,
and then you'd have the opportunity to respond.
I understand it. They saying I won't be able to do the SOTP while incarcerated.
Okay, but before we go into that, your second option is you can waive your disclosure of that document and we can proceed with the hearing today. Do you want to proceed
Yes,
with the
sir.
hearing today?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so you're going to waive the prior notice of that report and proceed today?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Mr. Joe
and so what you're explaining right now is that they are recommending that you complete the program while incarcerated.
No, and a half.
Although currently that's not an option for you, but at some point, if it is available to you, that's their recommendation that you complete the program here at the facility. So go ahead with what you were going to say.
Oh, well, since I've been incarcerated, I've graduated high school. I completed life skills program. I completed business, entrepreneurship, and I've completed the RH program. And just I'm from Chicago, Mr. Joe. How my swag, how I act, it ain't like these dudes acting. They cause a lot of problems. We know I be getting in fights and stuff, and then I gotta put safeties. I ain't finna let Serenos or a lot of white boy. I ain't finna let dudes jump on me at night. So they call me a check-in, a punk. No, I don't care. I'm not finna let you get the opportunity to book me, stab me. I explained this to the re-entry and rehabilitation team, and they said, Diggs, we can get you into a program. At the halfway house has the same program. The halfway house, the board can. McGillis, my caseworker, my current caseworker over in Antelope, she recommended that I do it at the halfway house because I can't do it in here because I have 25, not just the write-ups and stuff, but the 25 safeties that I have. It's hard to house me around, and I don't want to go out there. You know, I don't want to go out there and jeopardize my safety, bro. You know, for real. And the reentry rehabilitation team, they said they would give me a studio apartment, pay the first month rent for me. And I got a list of classes and stuff, the SOTP classes on the street. Well, now AP&P, I want to be on parole again. And AP&P can give me classes that I can go to attend. I'm more than willing for that. If you give
And
me
everything that you're mentioning, I will forward to the board for their consideration. There's the option to have you remain incarcerated to complete programming. There's the option to have you go to the halfway house to complete programming. There is an option to let you be on standard parole and complete treatment while on parole. However, these are the concerns that the board's going to have.
Yeah.
You were on parole previously, and you had a number of issues. One of the reports indicated that you were inappropriate towards the staff at the community correctional center.
And that's always a lie too.
And
she got right now. She got fired for stuff from that lady was no good.
And you have recent disciplinary violations. One from September.
I know my disciplinary thing.
Okay. So those are the concerns that the board's going to have when considering whether or not you can be safely released back into the community.
Okay, I ain't
At minimum,
ain't
you
hurt
need to-
nobody.
At minimum, you need to be able to demonstrate positive behavior here at the institution for a significant period of time. You've had one disciplinary violation after the other. So I would expect that that would be, whether the board sets a release date or not, that's going to be an expectation moving forward, is that you have disciplinary free behavior.
Yeah, but can't. I mean, I can do. When I was at Nuke, the halfway house, they have the same program. They had the same program at Nuke.
I understand that, and that's why I told you that
Can
the
you
options on the table
can
are,
you recommend that for me, please?
no, I can't recommend that for you.
You can't.
No, and what I can do is I can provide your recommendation. You're recommending to the board that they consider allowing you to complete treatment at the halfway house. I'll provide that. That's what you're recommending to the board, sure. But my recommendation, I'm still deciding what I'm going to recommend to the board, and I emphasize that in the last thing I said, and that you need to demonstrate that you can control yourself here in the institution before I have any confidence that you're going to be able to control yourself there in the community.
I can't control myself.
What's that?
I can't control myself.
You can?
I haven't done nothing.
Okay. Well, for an extended period of time, you can demonstrate that you aren't a management problem here at the institution, which means you won't have any new disciplinary convictions. Ideally, you'll be able to work your way into a situation where you can do classes and programming here at the facility.
I've been had that chance, man. Man, it's crazy.
So I'm going to relay all of the information that
I ain't doing the program here.
discussed. You're not going to do the program here?
I'm not going to do it here.
Okay. All right, I'll let the board know. What classes can you do here?
I finished the RH, which my point got down. They wouldn't. It's like the paper just said. The SOT people, they wouldn't. I was already. My points was already pointed out to go to pop. They didn't send me there because they, like the paper say, it says. My behavior, whatever. Just that one incident that happened when I walked into the section, and the mental health lady right there, and she said, you know what she said. Nah, that's why. That's all. They saying my in a pro-social manner are significant barrier for program SOTP. They won't accept me. They won't accept me. They won't accept me.
All right. Well, the board will have that report to look at too. I don't have any other questions for you. I'm at the point where I'm ready to conclude the hearing. Thank you for your time today.
Can I let you hear my rap song, please?
How long is it?
The one verse in the
Is
chorus.
it about?
It's about prison.
It's about prison.
Yeah.
Well, we only have about a minute left.
I say,
All right.
I just want to go back home. Let me out of jail, prone not to make a wrong. Freedom is priceless without its ill. Baby, you my candy rain. I'm so for real, for real. I just want to sit in myself, feeling hella stressed out. Wonder when I'm gonna roll up the day I dress out. Experience opened my mind, taught me different values. I got a diploma, my pop told me, son, I'm proud of you. Achieve no grievance, considering my own life. Gain one to lose one, that's part of the sacrifice. Kid on the swing like I got pushed to better heights. Goes ahead, I see him good like farsighted. All I gotta do is stay committed and be patient. Whitney Houston, exhale, that's what I've been waiting. Yeah, you get it, like it don't take no rocket scientist. I could tell you bugging and wigging psychiatrist. Without my ladies, I ain't whole, she my better half. Our story ain't complete, yeah, like I lost a lot of good years, it's hurt me. But like the good year tire, I'm like, won't you go back home? Go back.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Diggs.
Yes, sir. God bless you.
All right. We'll go ahead and conclude.
Go back home. Go back home. Go back home. Go back home.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Diggs.
Yes, sir. God bless you.
All right. We'll go ahead and conclude. All right. We'll go ahead and conclude. All right. We'll go ahead and conclude. All right. We'll go ahead and conclude.
I just wanna go back home. Let me out of jail, prone not to make a wrong. Freedom is priceless without it. Baby, you my candy rain. I'm so for real, for real. I just wanna sit in myself, feeling hella stressed out. Wonder when I'm gonna roll up the day I dress out. Experience opened my mind, taught me different values. I got a diploma, my pop told me, son, I'm proud of you. Achieve no grievance, considering my own life. Gain one to lose one, that's part of the sacrifice. Kid on the swing like I got pushed to better heights. Goes ahead, I see him good like farsighted. All I gotta do is stay committed and be patient. Whitney Houston, exhale, that's what I've been waiting.
All right, we'll go ahead and conclude. All right, we'll go ahead and conclude. All right, we'll go ahead and conclude. All right, we'll go ahead and conclude.
Yeah, you get it, like it don't take no rocket scientist. I could tell you bugging and wigging psychiatrist. Without my ladies, I ain't whole, she my better half. Our story ain't completed yet, like this the rough draft. I know I lost a lot of good years, it's hurt me. But like the good year tire, I'm like warranty.
All right, we'll go ahead and conclude. All right, we'll go ahead and conclude. All right, we'll go ahead and conclude. All right, we'll go ahead and conclude.